Weaponeer here, and this right here is my 1911 45 ACP. If you notice, got a compensator on there. That's a barrel bushing compensator, and this right here I purchased from CustomKillerGrips. They're really inexpensive. These used to be all over the place. Several years ago, it was really easy to find them. Now, they're extremely difficult to locate. Now, on my pistol's a Llama, and on my pistol I did need to do a minor fitting. That's typical of Llama. Now, when I fit it so it's tight, and I want a nice tight barrel bushing. You don't want a loose one, you want a tight one. Now, because of that, I get tighter groups. This barrel bushing, and I have shot it already, has been working phenomenally well. I really am surprised at just how well this works. But I'm going to put magazine through it and let you see it for yourself. Ammunition is Wolf 230 grain. There you go. Not a single malfunction, even with Wolf. Let's try that again. Rapid fire. Once again, Wolf 230 grain bullet. Using the CustomKillerGrip barrel bushing compensator. It really surprised me every time I do that, because I'm aiming 200 yards down line, and it's hitting a nice little group at that quick a firing rate. It's just unbelievable. Now, what it does and what it doesn't do. What it does do, and let me close the slide for you. What it does do is, because it's got slots on the top, the slots, as the bolt's passing the barrel, the slots vent the gases. When it vents the gases, it's like a miniature rocket engine. It pushes the barrel down. And when it does that, basically, normally when you would shoot it, you get a nice good big recoil on it. Yeah, I've always called the 45 Bounce and Betty, because it's more bounce than recoil. So normally you get a lot of recoil. But with the vents, they hold the barrel down a bit. So instead of a lot of recoil, now you get a lot less recoil. With 230 grain bullet, that's that's significantly less recoil. As far as felt recoil, the felt recoil is different. The reason it's different is because it's not going to reduce the recoil, because in order to reduce the recoil, the vents would have to be pointed to the back in order to pull it forward. But you don't want to do that in a recoil operated pistol. Otherwise, you're going to end up with malfunctions. So you're not going to reduce the recoil. But what it does is that since it holds the barrel down, rather than you constantly fighting recoil this way, it pushes back more. And it's not uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable at all. Matter of fact, I really enjoy it now. I've always been a 45 guy, and you know, I shot on one of the 45 pistol teams, and I love it. You know, when they got rid of the 45 and went with the 9mm Beretta, oh, to this day I can't stand a Beretta. But as you can see, it adds a little bit of length, and it doesn't bother with the magazine or with the holster. Let me check here. There's the pistol. Here's the Forbes holster. And as you can see, the only difference is it protrudes out the barrel a little bit longer. But pulling it out, no big deal. So you can still use the same old holster as long as the open holsters, and most of them are. If they're not open, they tend to collect water and moisture and everything else. So there you go. 1911 with a CustomKillerGrip. As you can see, that CustomKillerGrip. barrel bushing compensator. Simple installation on your, if you got a regular 1911, you probably just pull off your old one, so just like you're field stripping it, and put on the compensator, and you're probably done. You want it to fit a little tight. If it's a little too tight, you can just go ahead and, you know, just a light file with it, and it'll be able to be adjusted to your liking. As far as performance, I think it really performs exceptionally well. I can't see anything wrong with it at all. I'm going to keep it on. I'm sticking with it. I like it. Now, Weaponeer gives that a thumbs up. Good job. Got any comments or questions, leave it below.
What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want? Come on. Come on.